I'm Shigeo Ijui. I'm a torture sommelier. I help people get true justice. One day I was meeting with a new client. So, how can I help you?
Thanks for seeing me.
It was a middle-aged woman. She had this look in her eyes.
This guy defiled my daughter. Then he killed her like an animal. I want this guy gone.
She wanted blood.
I haven't cut my hair since the day she died. I just can't do it.
Why?
She was a hairstylist, and the day she was killed, she cut my hair, so I just can't cut it, you know?
Then she started telling me what happened. Her name was Sawatari. She had a daughter named Yumiko.
Yumiko, get up. You're gonna be late. Ah! Oh wow, look at the time!
She was a very kind person. She was working as a hairstylist at the time.
Thanks to you, I got a boyfriend now. Thank you so much. Good to hear.
She got off work late.
I'm not a kid anymore, Mom. You don't have to do this. I'm your mother. It's my job to worry.
My client often picked her up from work. Once a month, she cut her hair for her.
All done, Mom.
Wow, you're good.
She meant everything to her. Life was good. She also had a fiancé. Will you give us your blessing?
Don't worry, Mom. Keita is a really good guy. I can tell. I'm so happy for you, dear.
She lost her husband many years ago.
Hey, dear. Yumiko's getting married. Can't wait.
She promised him that she'd raise her well, and she kept her promise. Then a month later, she was giving her a haircut again.
You look great, Mom! You look 10 years younger. Oh, stop it. But thanks. I love it.
But something horrible was about to happen.
You working late tonight? Need a ride?
No need. I'm going out to dinner with Keita, so...
Alright, have fun then.
So she headed home. But then... that night her daughter didn't come home.
What happened? It's past midnight. Keita isn't picking up either. Are they okay?
She couldn't reach them. She couldn't sleep. Then she got a call from her daughter.
Yumiko, where are you?
Mom, I'm sorry.
She could barely talk. Something was terribly wrong.
Yumiko, what happened?
But then the call got disconnected. Something was wrong. She went to the cops right away.
My daughter called and she was screaming. Then the call got disconnected.
Okay, tell us exactly what happened. The cops started looking into it right away. But then 2 weeks went by and they still had no leads.
Yumiko, where are you? Yumiko, you got any leads?
Sorry, nothing yet. She didn't know what to do. Then, 2 months later, she got a call from the cops. Sawatari-san?
Yes.
The cop had some bad news. They found your daughter's body.
What?
And the man she was with as well. They found their bodies. She didn't want to believe it, but...
No! Yumiko!
It was them, all right. And their bodies were chopped up into different pieces.
Why? Who would do such a thing?
She was starting to lose her mind. They found them in a dumpster.
Wow, what the?
Their body parts were put in garbage bags. Sorry to tell you this, but their bodies were chopped up and we found them in the dumpster.
Oh, no.
She couldn't believe what she was hearing. She was devastated.
No. Yumiko.
She could still see her smiling when she closed her eyes. Sawatari-san, we'll catch the person responsible.
Please do.
The cops launched a manhunt for the killer. But even after 2 years, they had nothing.
The cops are useless. Screw them. It's time to take matters into my own hands.
She wasn't gonna sit and wait anymore. She had some money saved up for her daughter's wedding, so she used that to launch an investigation of her own.
$3,000.
Here you go.
She started doing business with some sketchy people. but she was an easy target for the bad guys.
Give me 3 more grands and then we'll talk.
Okay, here.
What the heck is wrong with you, huh? Give her back the money.
Ah!
But then, these 2 guys showed up. One of them was very violent. Take that! Stay down!
Wow.
And the other guy? He seemed like the quiet type. Here's your money back. I threw in some extra from his wallet.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
This place is unsafe. You need help with something? Maybe we can help.
Why, Sako? Let's go do something that's more fun. Then the blonde guy offered to help. He took her to this bar in downtown.
The owner here, she's got eyes and ears everywhere.
Then when she opened the door, the owner said to her,
Sawatari-san, right? Welcome. I'm sorry about what happened to your daughter. What?
She already knew about her. Apparently, a lot of people knew about her.
A woman looking for the guy who killed her daughter. Of course I've heard of you. Oh, right.
You got any information on the case?
To which she said,
Yeah, I know what happened.
What? Please tell me.
Okay, but this isn't gonna be easy. You sure you want to hear it?
She nodded in silence.
The guy who killed your daughter. His name is Takayanagi. Sako, you work for the Kyogoku family, don't you? You guys have to keep guys like him under control. Takayanagi. He killed my daughter.
Sorry.
Hidetoshi Takayanagi. He was the guy she wanted. Takayanagi was a troublemaker.
You got the goods.
Yeah, the best kind.
He was short-tempered and immature, and he was very violent. He drank himself stupid every night and took out his anger on innocent civilians.
Girls? Where are the girls at?
He always went after young women, and he had a weird fetish.
Found one. Oh, and she's with a guy.
He liked stealing girls away from their men. And that night, he set his target on my client's daughter and her fiancé.
Think fast! Die!
Ow! He snuck up from behind and struck her fiancé in the head. Then he took him back to his place. Ah! Then he beat them for hours.
Mom, I'm sorry.
She knew she was done for, so she called her mother to say goodbye. He ended up beating them both to death.
That feels much better. Get rid of the bodies.
Okay.
Then he ordered his men to dispose of the bodies. When she heard how it happened, she started hyperventilating.
I feel your pain. The law is too soft for guys like him.
The owner rubbed her back to comfort her.
Don't worry, though. I know just the guy. Sako, good job bringing her here. Let me give you a kiss.
And so she came to me. After she finished talking, she got on the floor and started begging me for help.
I heard what you can do. Please help me avenge my daughter.
Ma'am, she wanted blood. She wanted justice. Then...
She was everything to me. She didn't deserve to die like this. Please kill him.
she wanted this guy to suffer. My mind was already made up. I'll take your case, don't worry.
Thank you.
Time to get her some real justice. This guy killed 2 innocent people for nothing. Maggot, I'm gonna make you squirm. By the time I'm done with him, he's gonna be begging me for the gift of death. After that, we headed to his hideout.
Wow, what the hell?
This guy's got horrible taste. What is that thing anyways? But then when we entered the building...
What the?
There was a bunch of gang members laying in the hallway.
They're all hurt.
Looks like it was all done by steel claws. You don't see this every day. Then... Die! Ah!
Ah!
This guy with a mask came out of nowhere. Rukawa recognized him right away.
Sir, that's Luke Carabane. He got kicked out of the Kyogoku family for the arcade scam.
How dare you! Keep your mouth shut! Apparently, he used to work for the Kyogoku family. A few years ago, he took a part in this scam. Turn the power all the way down so that they can never get the prize.
Okay.
Then he got kicked out of the family.
And now he's trying to get back in by helping others.
I see. Interesting. But then when he saw my face... Sugeyo Ijuin! The torture sommelier? You know me? Apparently he knew me. Wait, are you here for me? All I did was scam a few people. Don't worry. We're here for the owner of this building.
Yeah, we wouldn't torture you over that.
He let out a sigh in relief. I'm sure he understands, but just to be sure. I don't know what you're doing here, but Takiyanagi is ours. Got it? Of course! Alright then. Afterwards, things moved pretty quickly. Woo! Stay out of his way! Nice! I asked him to get rid of the bodyguards. This guy knew what he was doing. Too slow! Die! Ah! He was too fast for these gang members. There was nothing they could do. Then we got to Takayanagi's room. It smelled weird in there.
Oh, the hell are you? What's with this stupid costume?
How dare you! Why do you hurt the innocent?
Why do I hurt the innocent? 'Cause that's what brings me joy!
You make me sick. Stop talking.
Oh!
Luke landed a nasty hook on his face. Then Rukawa choked him out. He's all yours. Thanks.
Time to die! Oh!
Okay then, let the fun begin. We brought him back to the torture chamber and met up with Rihei the Bugman. Is he still sleeping?
I'll wake him up.
Rihei specialized in bugs. He was my go-to guy. Then...
She's beautiful.
he took out this huge centipede.
Wake up! Oh!
Takiyanagi woke up immediately. He started panicking.
What is that thing? Get it away from me! Yeah, he doesn't like you.
I always ask my victims one last question before getting started. Hey, asshole. 2 years ago, you killed an innocent couple for nothing.
What? I don't remember that!
They were engaged. You took everything away from them. You feel any remorse?
Hell no! I love raping women in front of them. They always scream for help and I love it!
He's a monster. Well, I've heard enough. Ha! 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 Say bye to your teeth. Okay, time to get started. This guy doesn't deserve to live. Rihei, Rukawa, ready?
Yup. Ready!
Then Rukawa pressed a button on the wall. Slowly, this plastic box appeared.
What the? I'm gonna feed you to my pets.
The guy started to panic. Then, Rihei unleashed the bugs.
Mosquitoes? Stop! And what's this thing on me feet?
From above, thousands of mosquitoes started biting him. And from below, a bunch of ticks started crawling onto his feet. They did something similar to this back in Europe and Russia. They tied up victims to a tree and fed them to the bugs. Ah! Stop! The victim was left there until they were dead. So I contacted Rihei and I added some more bugs to make things more interesting. He was already in a lot of pain. Also, I added a small sword I can use from outside. Let me cut you up a bit. It'll make it easier for the bugs to drain you.
Ouch!
Ticks started crawling into his scars. Things weren't looking good for him.
Ulysses, please help!
It's only been a few minutes, but he started losing it. He couldn't help but laugh. You hear that?
Yeah. What the?
He looked confused. You like it when your victims scream for help, right?
I
We're just getting started here. You're gonna die slow. Then, after 12 hours, he finally drew his last breath. And so the job was done. There are way too many guys like him out there. I feel so powerless.
Don't say that. You're making a difference, trust me.
Hopefully this will give my client some closure and help her move on.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos. And please subscribe to the channel.